You're listening to Travel Tales with me, Isabella, your virtual travel agent. On this podcast, we dive into the details of my favourite destinations around the world. I'm so excited to share these destinations with you, how to travel there, where to stay, and what to be sure not to miss adding to your itinerary. I'm your guide to becoming a travel superhero. What looks like Portugal, feels like China, and acts like Las Vegas? The answer is the exciting city of Macau on the Pearl River Delta of southern China. What happens in Vegas must stay in Vegas, but what happens in Macau makes memories for a lifetime. A Portuguese colony until handover in 1999, at the same time as Hong Kong, Macau is a wonderful place to explore, partly because it's so unexpected. It's surprising to find a bastion of European culture in southern China, but it's even more unexpected that Macau has the densest population of anywhere in the entire world. With an area of just 32.9 square kilometres, the island has a population of 650,000 residents and millions of tourists. To put this into perspective, Las Vegas has an area more than 10 times larger, with almost exactly the same population. Curiously, one of the official languages of Macau is Portuguese, and it's spoken more often than Chinese within the territory. Even more surprisingly, Macau has a gross gambling revenue more than 3 times larger than Las Vegas. Macau outsins Sin City in its extravagance, beauty, and style. Here's a pro tip. The official currency of Macau is the patika. There are about 10 patika per 1 British pound, which makes the calculation of the approximate exchange rate very easy. Macau doesn't have its own airport, but it's still easy to reach. Hong Kong is only 62 kilometres away. You can very easily hop on a ferry and be in Macau in an hour. There are 3 terminals from which you can leave Hong Kong. There is even a ferry terminal at the airport. Some of the ferry services include the faster hydrofoils that are an exciting way to skim across the waters. Alternatively, you can take a helicopter service from Hong Kong Harbour or the airport. Since October 2018, you can also take a car or a bus from Hong Kong on the world's longest sea crossing bridge. This 55.5 kilometre bridge cuts the road travel time to just 50 minutes. Once in Macau, here are my top picks for things to do. First up is casino hopping. Similar to Las Vegas casinos, Macau's casinos are so beautiful that the gambling isn't even the main attraction. The Grand Lisboa is an iconic building and one of the oldest and longest standing hotels in Macau. Beside it stands a new and improved version, which is a major landmark and iconic shape. It's designed to be like the open petals of a lotus flower. Why not take a little trip to Venice? Okay, not the real Venice, but close. Walk through the Venetian hotel's beautiful cobbled shopping streets and take a romantic gondola ride along the canal. And you certainly won't be bored visiting the likes of the Galaxy Rio and many others on this coastal strip. Here's another pro tip. Take advantage of the free shuttle buses between the hotels. Because so many of the casinos are based in the hotels, it's very easy to make your way around day or night. Visit the beautiful Senado Square. Before the glitz and glamour of casinos, Macau was a Portuguese trading colony. The evidence of this lies in the stunning architecture. Some of the historic centre's buildings are UNESCO sites, like the Leal Senado building, a Senate building dating back to 1784. Or the Holy House of Mercy, a museum housing many historical Catholic relics. And St. Dominic's Church. It was built in 1587 by Dominicans and is the oldest church building in Macau. Experience the shopping here as well as the traditional Chinese restaurants. Herbal medicine shops, high-end boutiques and food stalls all adorn this historical square. The most iconic structure in this square has to be the ruins of St. Paul's Church. It burned down in 1885, but the remaining facade and front stairway gives a glimpse of another time. Here's another pro tip. If you love sunsets, you won't want to miss golden hour at St. Paul's. The sandstone buildings glow pink right before the glittering lights of the casinos come to life as the sun goes down. There are some great beaches in Macau for relaxing when you're not partying. I really recommend you visit these too. Number 1, Haksar Beach. This literally means black sand and owes its unique colour to the minerals from the seabed that are washed ashore. Number 2, Siok Van Beach. Sometimes referred to as Bamboo Bay, this beach is the perfect place to take a stroll and relax. The waters are warm enough for swimming here all year round. The final landmark on my must-see Macau itinerary is the Macau Tower. You definitely won't miss this amazing landmark. Standing at 338 metres, it provides adrenaline junkies some dizzying heights. You can also bungee jump 200 metres off the tower if you dare. And now a word from our sponsors, the Journey Hero travel app. Soon you'll be able to download the coolest new travel app available anywhere. The Journey Hero travel app puts the power of artificial intelligence on your phone to locate fantastic deals that are tailored just for you. The best part, however, is that after you book and even pay, Journey Hero will continue to look for better deals. When it finds a better deal, it will give you the option to change, and if you accept, it will refund the difference in fees to your credit card. How cool is that? Everyone wants an unexpected windfall. You can use the extra money for a bit more shopping at the boutiques in Macau. Now, back to our podcast. Macanese cuisine is a legend in itself. The city is recognised by UNESCO as a creative city of gastronomy. After your adventures, you'll need to refuel. Here are my top recommendations on where and what to eat. Taipa Village tempts visitors with its delicious and authentic street food in this historical area of the city. Take in the hustle and bustle through the narrow walkways as you discover a mix of Chinese and Portuguese traditional foods. Be sure not to miss out on the famous Portuguese tart known as pastéis de nata. They are absolutely delicious, but de nata for the waistline. You won't find a more authentic and delicious experience than Rukeshu Restaurant. Enjoy this local restaurant and family business that serves the best traditional menu. And don't miss out on the pork chop bun. The Macau version of a hamburger is seasoned pork in a bun. Try this delectable dish at Tai Lei Loika in Taipa. They are so popular they usually sell out. The local nightlife in Macau is legendary. While it holds the crown for the best gambling in the world, gaming is not all there is to do in this city of lights. Here are my top choices for you. China Rouge is the sister to my favourite bar in Shanghai. This lounge is a beautiful place to enjoy award-winning cocktails while listening to live music in a venue where practically everything is red. Club Cubic is the biggest and most popular nightclub in Macau. It's based inside the City of Dreams casino. Sky 21 Bar and Restaurant is located at the very top of the AIA Tower. This bar and restaurant is a great place to spend the evening, enjoy harbour views and a great atmosphere. Once it's time to sleep, there are excellent hotels with impeccable Asian hospitality. These are my top hotel picks in Macau. Pousada de São Tiago was once a Portuguese fortress, and its picturesque decor makes for a tranquil stay. Its design has a beautiful Portuguese colonial influence and features a sun terrace and a pool. Altira Macau is a 5-star hotel tucked away in Taipa that is equal parts stunning and peaceful. Its wellness areas and spa are outstanding, and its infinity pool features floor-to-floor ceiling windows and incredible views. Four Seasons Hotel Macau's design is a perfect blend of Portuguese and Chinese design in an oasis that consists of 5 outdoor pools, including a lagoon. Enjoy Bar Azul within the hotel. I believe everyone should experience Macau at least once in their life. You'll be pleasantly surprised at how quickly you will fall in love with this surprising place. Macau has all of the charm of the Orient in a compact package that feels like Europe. Thanks for listening to Travel Tales with me, Isabella. Before we go, please show some love by leaving us a review where you found this podcast. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook at Journey Hero app for more travel inspiration of some of my favourite destinations around the globe. You can also sign up to our newsletter from our website www.journeyhero.net to receive updates when I post new blog entries or podcasts. Stay tuned for next time when we'll be heading to the ultra cool and relaxed destination of Cartagena de Indias in Colombia.